Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming at you guys with an exciting video just because it's a haul video and I love haul videos. They're probably one of my favorite videos to film and to watch. This one's going to be a combination of high-end and drugstore just because I've shopped over the past couple weeks and I've just kind of accumulated all this makeup and I have yet to use it, specifically because I did want to film this video and also just because I've been super busy with work and, you know, life, that I haven't really gotten a chance to use any of my new stuff. So I'm super excited to film this video and to show you all the great goodies that I bought. It's a little bit of Sephora, Ulta, Target, some drugstore like CVS, Rite Aid, literally all the different places you can possibly think to buy makeup is pretty much what I've hit up in the last couple weeks. And yeah, so I thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys a nice kind of semi-big collective haul. So if you want to see what I got, then just keep on watching. So I literally have everything in this MAC bag. I did go to MAC. That is also one of the places I went to, and the lady gave me this huge bag for just a couple of items. I'm gonna reach in the bag and just pull out as I go. The first thing that I see here is the Urban Decay Quick Fix. What is this? Hydra Charged Complexion Prep Priming Spray. Excuse me. This does have coconut water in it and some other names on here that I've never heard of and can't even say. So yeah, basically this is just going to be kind of a, if you're familiar with the Smashbox Primer Water, this is what this is, but the Urban Decay version. It's just a prepping priming spray and you literally just put it on before you are going to apply your makeup. That's usually how I use my Smashbox Primer Spray. I spray it right when I'm literally about to go on with my foundation. But I definitely like to try different priming sprays. The Smashbox one I really do love. It's one of my favorite types of sprays. It is the only primer water spray that I have tried before. So I'm really excited to try this out because I did see it at Ulta, and when I saw it I had never seen it before. So I quickly grabbed it, and I actually did ask one of the ladies there if they preferred this or the B6 water that they had, because the B6 water was kind of similar to this. It was kind of like a before makeup spray, but the lady told me definitely go with this if you are definitely more oily skin, and I'm super excited to try this, and I will definitely have to let you guys know how it works out compared to the Smashbox Primer Water. The other thing I picked up from Ulta excuse me, is the Laura Geller Cover Lock cream foundation. And so the reason why I decided to try out this foundation, because I have so many foundations, do I really need a new one? Yes, I do. Because I was watching a YouTuber. She is a new YouTuber to me. I just started following her. Her name is Natalie, I believe it's how you say it. I'm not really sure. I kind of started watching her because I watched the Marie J on YouTube and they had did a video together, so that's how I started following her. But she was using this foundation and she's extremely oily and acne prone, and she swears by this foundation, and I'm always looking for people who have similar skin tone as me and what products they use and what they really like, and I like to go ahead and kind of try them out for myself. So I picked up the color Fair. This does look kind of a little, the color range was really weird. I was testing it at Ulta and I for sure thought I was going to be light, but light looks way too orange. I even tested it out on my hand prior to buying and light was just way too orange, and it did oxidize slightly. So I was just like, no, that's not going to work. So I went ahead and I picked up Fair. Fair still did look a little kind of on the darker side, like as far as being like an orangey kind of tone, because my neck is yellow and I do match my foundations to my neck, but this definitely didn't look, there definitely weren't any yellows, I guess I can say. It didn't really have a lot of yellow undertones in the foundation, so I think that's why it was a little bit difficult to choose. But this is what the color Fair looks like. As you can see, it is definitely more on the warmer orangey tone undertone. So I think this will work with me well, especially after I go ahead and I do my concealer and all that. I think I'll be able to get this to work with me, but I really did like the actual coverage of it. It is very full coverage, I want to say. It kind of reminds me of the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, but this one actually feels a little bit better on the skin. Kat Von D's can tend to feel a little too heavy, and I feel like I have to really be super light-handed with it, because if not, it can just look really cakey and just like you actually are wearing foundation. So sometimes I'm not always going for that look. So this one I feel like would just be a really great kind of foundation right underneath that one. So another thing I picked up from Ulta that I just had to have because I'm absolutely obsessed with this is the Loreal Beauty Sponge. This thing's absolutely amazing. I did have another one before this. I had bought one before it, and I completely used it to death. I only used it, I think I only had that one for about a month to a month and a half, and it just started like ripping apart on me. I think some of it had to do too with my nails. I had acrylic nails on and they were quite long, so when I use beauty sponge, I tend to be kind of like hard-handed with it, and I just like to dig my nails in them, and I think I ripped it partly because that's pretty much where the rip was forming. But I do wash my beauty blenders constantly. If I don't wash it at least every time I use it, I won't go more than 2 times without using it, because I'm really trying to improve my skin, and I've been getting facials, and I've been just being extra cautious with it because I was breaking out like crazy. I was getting these crazy like cyst-like congested breakouts, and it was just all bad. And I kind of want to do a whole video on that experience because I feel like it can really help people out there who are kind of dealing with similar issues. And this guy does retail for $8, and he's definitely a dupe for the Beauty Blender. Oh my goodness. I think this guy, if he's not, then he is definitely softer than the Beauty Blender when wet. It's amazing. It blends out your foundation beautifully. I feel like it doesn't soak up as much foundation as my Beauty Blender does sometimes, but this one's absolutely amazing. I love it, love it, love it, and I will definitely say this is a dupe for the Beauty Blender. It's only $8 versus $20, so if you are on a budget, or if you have been debating on trying any type of beauty sponges, definitely give this guy a try first, because I promise you, you will love him. He's amazing. What's great about this too is you can find him anywhere. You can find him at Ulta, Walgreens, Rite Aid, any drugstore that sells L'Oreal cosmetics, you will definitely find it there. Another thing I picked up at Ulta is the IT Cosmetics Confident in a Compact Cream-Based Foundation. So the reason why I picked this up is because I'm obsessed with IT Cosmetics. All the products that I have bought, I am absolutely obsessed with. I love. I've never experienced anything bad about any of their products. I use their Bye Bye Foundation, their Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I use some of their powders. I just have a lot of different things from them that I really like. I even have a brush that I'm super obsessed with when I apply my foundation and concealer. So I knew that this was something I have to try. I also been hearing really great reviews on this, just as far as the application of it. It just looks so flawless on the skin, and IT Cosmetics does tend to be geared towards problematic skin. So if you do have problematic skin and you're looking for a cosmetic line that is not going to be too harsh on your skin, I highly recommend picking up some IT Cosmetics product because it is definitely worth it. They are a bit pricey, I'm not going to lie. They can be super up there in prices, but if you're willing to invest, then you are not going to be disappointed. So this is what it looks like. It looks like any of the other cream kind of foundations that there are, except it's in a compact. I did buy the color Light. So yeah, I think this is going to be good. I'm going to go ahead and just swatch it for you guys, just so you can kind of see. You can't really tell that much, but it's right there, if you can see it. I feel like you definitely need to use some type of brush with this to get the most full coverage. I don't really think a sponge is going to be ideal. I wouldn't try dipping my sponge into this because I feel like it has a thicker creamy texture, and you definitely want to break that, and I think a brush will really help you get the product and put it all over your face. So I'm super excited to try this out. I would definitely give a first impressions on that. So I went to Macy's because I went to the Chanel counter. I had to repurchase the Soleil 10 de Chanel bronzer, and this is their cream bronzer. I rave about this all the time, guys. I use it every single time in my video. If I don't, it's because I'm just trying to use something new, because I do use it all the time. But this is such a great universal bronzer, a cream bronzer at that. So this is what it looks like. You get 1 ounce of product. It smells amazing. It smells so good. It looks so flawless on the skin. I have already gone through my first one. I'm actually not all the way done with it yet. I'll probably be done with it in a couple more weeks, but I do use this every single day. It's such a great natural bronzer. It's what I'm wearing on my face today. I like to go in with a cream bronzer first, and then I'll go ahead and set it with a powder bronzer so it won't slip and slide, because I am extremely oily, and if I do not set any cream based products on my face, it will just be disappearing within a couple hours. So this is absolutely amazing if you're looking for a good bronzer that you don't want to have to keep investing in different bronzers. Try the Chanel cream bronzer out. The only thing that does suck about this is it only comes in this color, and I would say this is good for light to medium skin tones. I wouldn't try this if you're fair, just because it will look orangey on you and kind of just gross. And I wouldn't obviously try if you're darker than medium, because it just won't show up, so it's like a waste of a product. But if you're definitely light to medium skin, give this a try. It's absolutely amazing both for dry and oily skins, because I have tried this out on some family members that I've done their makeup, and it looks absolutely flawless on them as well. So definitely love this guy, and this guy does retail for $50, so he is pretty expensive, but well worth it. A couple things I just want to talk about that I picked up from Rite Aid. I just picked up 3 different products. One was the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and this is in the color Voltage Blue. This is what it looks like. It's just one of their traditional kind of liners, and I really like the brush of it and the applicator. That's what it looks like. Really pretty blue, and it actually does dry pretty quickly, and it does dry to a matte finish, and yeah, it looks really cool. So I decided to pick up this guy. This does retail for $3, I believe, how much I paid for it. And then I went ahead and picked up another blue liner. This is the Infallible Paints collection from Loreal. This is one of their newer products. This is the color Electric Blue, and it's definitely a pin-based applicator. So I'm going to open it and kind of see how it works versus the Wet n Wild blue one. This is definitely more of a not so intense blue. I feel like this is a softer blue, but this is what the tip looks like. And then definitely is a deeper blue. This is more vibrant. This is a little bit more subtle. But yeah, so I'm excited to give these 2 a try out, just because I have been looking for like cobalt vintage looking blues to kind of change up my whole look and use them when I feel like I want to get a little colorful. So yeah. And then the last thing I picked up from Rite Aid was this CoverGirl True Naked eyeshadow palette. It's called Jewels, or that's the version. They have different types of these. They have like a natural one, and they have this more like fun colorful one. So I picked this up because I have been dying to branch out and kind of use more colorful eyeshadows to do more colorful looks, and this one just looks so pretty to me. I was drawn to all of these colors. I feel like they're just so beautiful. This blue especially, this purple, these shimmer shades. So I'm excited to try this out. This is what it looks like. So pretty. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this blue and this purple. Oh wow. They're pretty okay. I'm kind of curious to see how they look when I use a brush, but as far as swatches, they actually aren't that bad. Let's swatch this green one and this black one. Green and black. So they're actually not that bad of swatches, so I'm kind of excited to try them out on my eyes with the brush. Okay, so this one I'm really excited about, because I had been going back and forth with myself on if I wanted to purchase this or not. But I was like, do I really need another eyeshadow palette? Because if you guys know me already, if you've been following me on my channel, then you know I have a very huge eyeshadow palette problem. That is what I buy the most, are eyeshadow palettes and foundations. I feel like that's what I spend most of my money on. But my thing was, I won't be happy until I have it. So why not buy it? So that's exactly what I did. This is the Kylie Cosmetics Royal Peach palette. It's absolutely amazing. I also bought it because it's such a huge palette, and I have her other palettes. I have her bronze palette and the burgundy palette. Absolutely love those palettes. They're super amazing. But this is huge, you guys. This is how big it is. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. I love the packaging. I did buy this too because of the packaging, just because it's so pretty. And then I forgot you had gotten a brush with it as well. So that's kind of actually made me feel a little better, because like, okay, well, you're paying $45 for a palette. You're getting a brush with it. So the brush probably retails for like $10 bucks. So I mean, it's not a total loss, but anyways, yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful. I literally bought this color because of this blue and this like peach sorbet color. I just think they're so beautiful, and I cannot wait to use this palette. It's so pretty. Swatch this blue because I've been dying to swatch the blue. Either I'm a really horrible swatcher, or these are not swatching great. So this is what they look like. They're not swatching that great. I really had to build up that gold shimmery color quite a few times, because the first time I swatched it, it was kind of, it didn't really show up. It was a little too sparse. So I'm a little nervous. I'm really hoping this works out. I'm really hoping with the brush it'll look a lot better. I didn't really see any negative reviews on this. I'm hoping it's just this finger swatch. That's the reason why it's not doing that great. Or maybe I'm hoping I didn't get a bad batch. But we shall see. I'll go ahead and definitely do a review on this as well. Okay, some other pops I'm super excited about and everyone is raving about are the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I'm super excited about these. It was funny because I had my boyfriend going everywhere with me to find these because my nearest Sephora, it was only available in the JCPenney Sephora. It wasn't available in the standalone Sephora, which was super weird and annoying to me, but whatever. And then I didn't even know that they were sold at Ulta yet. So I was literally at the Sephora, JCPenney's, and then I ran to the Ulta that was on the other side of the mall. Thank God I have all 3 locations in the same vicinity. But yeah, so I picked up 3 of these. I picked up the color Rose Gold Retro. And I'm super excited because it just looks so pretty. I actually bought these because Jaclyn Hill mentioned them and I was just like, oh my god. And then when I swatched them at Sephora, I like literally died there. And I just bought them because they were so pretty. But this is Rose Gold Retro and this is what it looks like. Super pretty. It just has such this intensity that it's just so pretty. I picked up Diamond Dust, which is the really pretty kind of like obviously diamond looking one. Just right here. You definitely have to kind of use them a few times, I would say, just to get the actual color payoff because obviously if they're brand new and you haven't used them, they've just been sitting there. So you really want to make sure you kind of mix them and shake them and all that fun stuff. So the last one I picked up was Violet Vixen and it's just a really purple, like pinky purpley looking one. So pretty. So definitely all different from each other, that is for sure. This is the Violet Vixen. Definitely super pretty. I love all of them. Actually, 2 other things that I picked up at Ulta that I forgot to mention were the Makeup Revolution Vivid Shimmer Bricks. And I bought the color Bronze Kiss, which is so pretty. I actually just swatched these when I got home because they're just amazing. So pretty and very pretty So that one is Bronze Kiss. I've heard really great things about these shimmer bricks. They are definitely dupes for the Bobbi Brown shimmer bricks, which I think actually Makeup Revolution is great for duping like a bunch of different brands. And then this one is Pink Kiss. It's just right on the bottom of that. You can see that. And this one's just really pretty too. It just looks like that. Right now I'm into like super intense highlight. Also, while I was at Sephora, I picked up this Contour Matte Gel Eyeliner, and it's just like a pencil liner. This is in the color See If I Care, and it's just a really intense cobalt blue. I picked this up because like I said, I've been looking for cobalt blue liners, both kind of gel and liquid. But I specifically picked this one up because I've been wanting to try out the Marc Jacob one, but those are expensive. They're $25 a pencil. So when I swatched this at Sephora, I was really impressed by it. It was super intense and it's waterproof. So I literally washed my hands like 20 times and it literally didn't come off. It didn't come off until the next day. So I was actually pretty excited about that. This one is really pretty. Oh no. Oh no. Ew. This is not the one I swatched at Sephora. So I swatched the one that they had there and it was so soft. It glided on like butter. This one's actually looking super cakey and splotchy and it literally is not. It's taking me, look, like it's not. Ugh, my god. And I think I just broke the tip. Ugh, this makes me so sad. I was really wanting to love it. And I really liked it at Sephora. Ugh, okay, whatever. I think I'm just gonna have to invest in the Marc Jacob one and suck it up. Maybe $25 is worth it if you're actually gonna get a product that works good. But this one definitely is not working good. It's just very splotchy. It takes, I'm pressing really hard and I'm about to break the tip of this and that's just too much in my opinion. So I did pay $14 for this, so that sucks. But whatever, maybe it'll glide on my waterline because that's what I would use it for. So I'll give it a try and see, but so far I don't like it. And I also picked up this. So this was definitely a splurge because I really did not need another bronzer. This is a powdered bronzer and is the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer, and this is the color 102 Tantric. But this is so beautiful, you guys. I did actually buy this because Jaclyn Hill mentioned it in her Sephora haul, and it looks so pretty. I was just super drawn to it, so I went ahead and bought it. I paid, I think it was like $58 or $68. I can't remember. I'll have everything down linked below for you guys, but this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. It just looks like a really great neutral bronzer. Like, it's not too warm, it's not too cool. It would be really great for my skin tone. I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch it. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. It glides on like butter. Look at that. Ugh. I'm so excited to use this. I love the compact of it. I love the packaging. It has this really cool like little push button that you push in and then it opens. It's just so chic and classy, and I love that the mirror is gigantic. So yeah, that was definitely a luxury splurge because I really did not need another powdered bronzer, but it just looks so pretty. And then when I was at Sephora, they went ahead and just gave me like a complimentary birthday gift. It's just the Tarte blush and a lip, I think it's a lip gloss, a lip paint. This is the color Party, which is just a very nice, like kind of nudie pink color, just really pretty. I think this is one of their popular shades. I'm just gonna swatch it. It looks really pretty though. Oh yeah, it's like a really pretty kind of like girly pink. Really, really pretty. And then their little lip paint, and this is the color, what color is this? Birthday Suit. So I guess that makes sense since it's your birthday. Since it's your birthday. And yeah, that's the swatching of that. The other thing I picked up was from MAC, and I actually bought this online because it was on sale. It was 40% off, so I got it for $33. It's one of their eyeshadow palettes. This is the Mellow Moderns palette, and I had been eyeing this palette a while ago, but I didn't want to obviously spend the money on it because it's a $65 palette. So I was super excited when it went on sale, because I was like, yes, I'm getting it for half the price. It just has different colors. Again, I mainly bought this for this yellow and these greens right here. I already started playing with them, and again, swatch wise on my finger, they weren't that great. But when I did my brush into it, the color payoff was very nice. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite palettes. Like, I wasn't blown away by it. But, I mean, I got it for 30 bucks, and now I own a MAC palette. I've never owned a MAC palette before. I usually just buy these single shadows, and even then I only have like a couple single shadows. So, whatever. I was just like, it was a good purchase. I mean, I'm happy with it. It's not something I'm like, wow, like I need to have. Or it went on sale, I bought it, and I'm not completely disappointed with this. And then I also picked up 2 more palettes, and this is from Morphe. So I actually went to a lot more places than I thought. And Morphe actually went ahead and released their limited edition palettes again, their Copper Spice palette and their Bronze Mocha palette. So I definitely hopped on that when they went on sale, because I didn't get them when they first went on sale, just because I was like, I already have so many palettes that look just like those. But then again, it was one of those palettes or one of those things where I just kept thinking about and kept looking at, and it kept popping up on my damn Instagram feed. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy them. So I ended up getting 2. I got the bundle for, I think it was like $35 or something like that, around there, because they each retail for $17.99. So if you bought the bundle, you got a better deal, just like a couple dollars off. And then I used their Morphe 15, which got you an extra 15% off. So I ended up paying, I think, like 30 bucks after shipping and everything. But this is the Copper Spice palette. This is super popular. Both these palettes are super popular, so I'm pretty sure you've seen swatches, videos, all that fun sorts, because this is their second round of release. But it's just this is the one I wanted the most. It's super pretty. I'm drawn to these super warm colors, and then I just love these shimmery colors here. This is the, what is this one? The Bronze Mocha. I totally drew a blank. But this is more obviously of like mauve-y, deeper, warm tones. Definitely a little bit of cool tones here and there, but definitely darker than the Copper Spice one. So very different, but very like in the same way. So happy I picked those up, because these were ones that I knew I had been wanting. So, and last but not least, I went ahead and picked up a brush set from Target. This is the Sonia Kashuk brush set. It comes with 4 big face brushes, and honestly I picked this up because of the design of the brushes. I feel like this would just be great displayed brushes. I paid $15, $14.98 to be exact. They are originally $29.99, so I got half off the brushes, so I'm pretty excited about that. And you have 1 multi-purpose brush, 1 buffing brush, 1 foundation blush brush, and 1 tapered powdered blush brush. But yeah, so super excited to try these. I probably won't use these. I mean, maybe I will. I feel like the only ones I'd probably use would be this tapered one and this face one, but these ones right here look a little too dense for my liking, so I honestly will probably just use these as display brushes once I take them out of the package and just kind of pop them somewhere on my vanity. So I lied, that wasn't the last item. I totally forgot about this. I have it displayed already because that's how pretty it is. I was able to get my hands on the Anastasia and Nicole Guerriero collab. This is the newest glow kit to the Anastasia Cosmetics line, and this is a new item from Nicole Guerriero. This is absolutely stunning, you guys. I love the packaging. It's just so beautiful. It has like this really nice soft pink with like glitter in it. It's just so beautiful. But this is what it looks like. It actually has 6 pans versus Anastasia's original glow kits, which only have 4. This has 6. It does retail for $45. I got it on Sephora's app when they did the early release for app members. Definitely get the app. If you do not have the app, sign up. It's free, but you get early access to a lot of products, which you're able to get a lot earlier than most people or the general. So definitely invest if you are an online shopper. Just get the app. It's totally worth it. But these are the colors. Super, super beautiful. If you don't follow me on my Snapchat, go follow me because that's where I put all of my first snaps. I'm just going to go ahead and insert the picture I took on Instagram in here so you can see how beautiful they are. These are just so beautiful. You literally need 1 swatch and you are good to go. Definitely more intensity if you use Fix Plus on your brush when you apply it, but alone these are absolutely amazing, and this is probably my most favorite product I have purchased because it's just so beautiful. The colors are cream based, so it's definitely going to give you a much natural, more intense kind of look. Okay, so that is everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this nice collective haul. I had a lot of fun filming this. Like I said, I love filming hauls. I love watching hauls. But yeah, so that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have tried any of these products and have little kind of tips and tricks on how to use certain things or what you feel about it, please leave them down in the comments below. I always read them. And yeah, so until next time, guys, I will see you in my next video. Bye.